Hello out there in denture and MS world. Well, I have my teeth in. I went back to the dentist and today, and he took and went to put the dentures in as I cringed down in the chair again. I'm like, ow, ow, you know, I don't know about this. And he took and he says, okay, hold still. He goes, it hurts here, here, here. And he marked it with like a little, what looked like a matchstick with blue at the end of it. Now that hurt a little bit because he pressed in, you know, where it's still a little sore. And he says, I'll be right back. And he went in and zzz, he filed away and he goes, put these in. And I put them in. I'm like, oh, great. So we got him to fit. He said he didn't really want to take too much more down because, you know, the swelling. I'm still having problems talking because my bite is still off. See? The space there. That's because, like I mentioned before, in the upper denture part, there was relined because this side had healed like faster than this one. And anyway, I've got to go back Thursday. He's going to take out the stitches and hopefully shorten these just a little bit more in here. It's kind of funny, like the bottom denture fits in some areas, but in other areas it doesn't. And I feel like sometimes, like maybe if they were just a little bit tighter in one spot and looser in the other. But par for the course, they're in. I am happy. I know there's a lot of brightness coming in today. It's better than what I dealt with before. Over the weekend I was talking like this. So, on a better note, at least now when I talk, my S's are still a little screwy, but I got the clinking going on a little bit. But I can deal with it, because they're in my mouth. Even if I talk funny, they're in my mouth. So at any rate, that's the latest. It's 5 days into having them extracted, and I'm not feeling any pain. I mean, maybe just a teensy-weensy bit down right here in this one spot, right below where the eye tooth was. Just a teensy-weensy bit. A pimple would hurt worse. Anyway, shout-outs to Positive Beauty. She is awesome. I love her. What an inspiration. Along with Kaylin Jax and all the other people that had your denture videos out there. And, you know, I wish I'd watched those videos prior to having my other extractions. They were great, you know. And I mean, anybody that's getting dentures and stuff, I mean, it's great to hear what other people go through. I mean, there are ups and downs, but it's so well worth it. I mean, your whole mental state, once, you know, they're in your mouth and they're fitting and you're not in excruciating pain or whatever, you know, it's awesome. And I can't really say through the course of the whole thing that I was really in excruciating pain. I really wasn't really in excruciating pain. You know, it's uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for me personally when my top teeth were being pulled. But unlike a lot of people, you know, I'm one of those people that have to stay awake through everything. God forbid. I might miss something, right? Anyway, I mean, the process really wasn't bad at all. And I mean, having these extracted here in the front was like a piece of cake. On my back teeth, a piece of cake. When you go on the internet and you look up extractions, they're always talking about wisdom teeth this and wisdom teeth that. Whew. Mine were like simple. I mean, everybody's different, but anyway, yeah, I'm doing great now, a lot better than I was in the last video and the video before that, and I wish everybody 2 thumbs up, you know. I mean, it's really not as bad as it's made out to be. It really isn't. I mean, ladies, if you've had a child, huh, this is a piece of cake, really. You know, guys, it's really not as bad as everybody thinks. They're all petrified. Oh no, you know, that big fear of the dentist. But it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Don't hype it up. My grandfather always told me, and my mom, when she was growing up, this one thing. He goes, you know, if you spend your time being scared or nervous of something and you don't know what to expect, 98 to 99% of the time, you know, afterwards you're like, why did I get worried? So why build yourself up and worry and be petrified and scared of the unknown? Remember, the things to be the most scared of are, you know, happen, you know, without us even knowing about it or without us even being prepared. And like everybody that's had dentures, most people I've heard say, and I have to agree 100%, 100 plus, you know, I wish I'd done it sooner. I really do. And as far as MS flare-ups and stuff, well, you know, it was par for the course with me. But then again, I got the flu that afternoon. With its last extractions, nothing. Nothing at all. And I can't be more happier than what I am today. So, for everybody that's watching these videos, thank you so much for watching. I'll update you, you know, as things go on. I'm going to look into eventually getting maybe some implants to, like, hold, you know, like certain types of dentures. But, you know, I mean, this was a little costly on its own. So, you know, in due time, I really don't want any more, you know, I don't want any, like, kind of bone loss. I mean, I'm pretty bony faced right now. And I really don't want to end up with my lips all inside out and everything. I don't know. Here nor there. Thanks again for watching. Go down below. Be sure to leave any kind of comments you want, questions. Tell us your story. We all learn from each other. Thanks again for watching.